Alright, so I think we're recording here.
Okay, let's go.
Like third attempt doing this. OBS is being a real pain in the ass. I have to record at 30 FPS instead of 60 FPS because for some reason it just does not like recording CSS at 60 FPS. No idea why. I can play more advanced games, more stressful on my computer at 60 FPS just fine, but it does not like Counter-Strike. So, anyway, let's do a quick tour of the map, because I posted a link to my stream last night on the forums, and some buttlord deleted it. It's still there. I'm going to post a new link in this this post here with the VOD, where you can see me working on this map. So let's start out with the cells. We got a bunch of like breakable stuff in here. You know, just gives the T's something to do while they're waiting for orders. Unfortunately, it doesn't exactly work because the knifing in this game is retarded. I guess that's the best word I can come up with for it. As you can see, you can't even reach most of the stuff most of the time. But I'll look into finding a way to fix that so that the T's have something to do while they're waiting. And it's just a standard cell, you know, holds 6 people. I think there's 6 spawns in here. I can't remember. So, yeah, that's that. Let's go to the armory here. Armory door. Can't open it as a T from the outside. You can open it as either from the inside, and you cannot manually close the door. You have to wait for it to do it on its own. But it will always automatically close, so even if you get completely careless CTs, you just open the door and I'll run through, it will eventually close. Like that. So, armory, again, standard stuff. You got some weapons. M4s, 550s, scouts, M3s, MP5s, 552s, deagles, P228s, and every kind of grenade you could ever hope for. So let's go up here. And I did something with one of the guns here. It was not fond of that. Wow. Here's how you fix this problem, right? Grenades fix any problem. It's still going. Okay, great physics in this game. Let's ignore it. We're up on the catwalk. Here's the control room. Again, with just a bunch of random shit in it you can fuck around with. You can open the cells. There's also an AWP up here, the only AWP in the map, because I do not like AWPs. One of the things I didn't like about Black Ops, despite it being a very good map, and that's kind of what this map is a clone of, is it's basically a clone of Black Ops. That's why I've called it Black Cells. One of the things I didn't like was every time you tried to rebel, some fucking 12-year-old with an AWP just blasted you in the face, because it's a stupidly overpowered weapon. So, yeah, one AWP. No more AWPs than that. I'd also like to note that aside from being 8 cells up front, there are a couple cells back here, again, kind of like Black Ops. So it's so far looking like a smaller version of Black Ops. We've got our catwalk up here. You know, run around, shoot people. You can get up here if you're a T by climbing this crate and this forklift. And then you hop up here, and now you're up here. Instead of a cage, I've opted for some cargo shipping containers because I kind of don't like cages. You know, they kind of suck. If you're a T, you get stuck in them, and there's like no way to rebel unless the CTs are absolutely mind-bogglingly retarded and just stand right in front of them asking to get knifed. So yeah, no cage. Cafeteria's over here. Pretty standard stuff. Cafeteria tables, prep room. This area is finished in structure, but I'm going to add some details to it later to make it a little, you know, snazzier. Freezer. I'm probably going to make this lead to somewhere, because right now this is kind of a dead end in the map, and there really aren't a lot of reasons you would come here. So I'm probably going to make like a vent or something going somewhere in there. What else is there? Oh, this is where I'm going to put ice hockey. But as you can see, I just started work on this, so no ice hockey as of now. There will be a staircase here. One of these elevators will work, the other one will be out of order. So yeah, pretty standard stuff. These are the hallways to the athletic wing. Pool over there, basketball over here, vending machines over here. Here's a basketball court. You get a bomb, toss the bomb into the hoop, makes a noise, lets you know you scored. Does that for both hoops, obviously. No scoreboard in this map because they're incredibly complicated to make, and while I have made ones in the past, I have to spend hours making them, basically. They're very complicated, and they're very rarely used. So yeah, we're just going to do noises and maybe lights. I might add lights. But another feature I've added is, so only the C4 sets it off. You can't throw weapons in. If I could. A weapon will absolutely not go into that hoop, no matter how hard you try. There's a clipping volume there, and it basically will always bounce off, no matter how hard you try to toss it in the hoop. Also, you cannot trigger the hoops by shooting through them. I know that was a glitch on certain versions of Black Ops, so you can't do that now. Locker rooms. Nothing real special here. Their main purpose is just to connect the basketball to the pool. And again, pretty standard stuff here. Climb the ladders, dive off the thing, and you're in the pool. Look at that. Crazy, isn't it? So, yeah, it's pretty standard shit so far. Not gonna, you know, like I said, probably not gonna get to the snazzier stuff until later in the map's development. But yeah, that's it for now. I don't think I forgot anything. And I'm going to stop recording.